Join Henry Louis Gates Jr. as he goes looking for Lincoln.
Good evening. Currently in Vincennes, it is 48 degrees, winds coming from the west at 20 miles per hour, humidity at 61%, and the barometric pressure reading at 29.99 and steady. Gazing over our area conditions all across the board, we're seeing overcast skies, Carlisle and Bicknell at 48, Petersburg at 49, and Mount Carmel, Illinois at 48. Along the Atlantic coast, temperatures in the 50s through the 80s, with Havoc, North Carolina at 67. In the Midwest to the northern and central plains, temperatures are cooler in the 30s and 40s. Des Moines, Iowa at 45, and Rapid City, South Dakota at 45. Along the Pacific coast, temperatures are in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, with San Francisco, California at 55. Looking at our current surface map, the west is still seeing those dry and clear conditions due to these high-pressure systems. Now, the stationary front that we have seen all week has continued to move east, causing snow showers for Wisconsin, rain in the Great Lakes region, with some scattered rain showers in Ohio and Kentucky. It will continue to move east, getting completely out of our area, bringing us sunny skies and some cooler temperatures. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies, west-northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with a low of 32. For tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, a west-northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with a low of 46. For tomorrow night, mostly clear skies, a west-northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour with a low of 27. In our extended forecast for Friday, sunny skies with a high of 56 and a low of 39. For Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 60 and a low of 49. And for Sunday, mostly cloudy skies with a chance of showers, a high of 64 and a low of 55. So it looks like we'll have a few sunny but cooler days in store for us, Cameron.
All right, thanks, Jane. We'll be sure to button up. I got my gloves right here. Well, it appears a sex scandal has brought down a coaching legend. Mitch Columbia joins us now with the details. Good evening, Mitch.
Good evening. Cameron, amid speculation about what he did or did not know, Penn State football coach Joe Paterno has announced he will retire at the end of this season. I'll have more on the story when News Center 22 returns.
I was the first one to put my hand up when they asked for volunteers for Vietnam.
I don't think anybody had any idea it was going to be that bad.
You get so scared that every cell in your body is just terrified.
You had to be there for them.
You know, those things change you forever.
At a preview day, you'll be learning about going to college.
At a preview day, you can meet a student like me.
On a preview day, you can meet with a faculty member like me.
A preview day is a day where you can explore campus.
Preview day is the day.
Find out why Vincennes University is your first choice. Save the date at vinu.edu/preview.
We're Indiana's first college, Vincennes University.
Joe Paterno is stepping down. Good evening, everyone. For WVUT Sports, I'm Mitch Columbia. Penn State football coach Joe Paterno won more games than any other Division I coach, earning a reputation for a clean sports program right along with 2 national championships. Now he's announced he will retire at the end of the season after former assistant coach is accused of sexually assaulting 8 young boys. Emily Schmidt explains what's behind Paterno's decision.
Joe Paterno became Penn State's head football coach when Lyndon Johnson was president and did more in the next 5 decades of coaching than anyone had before. Despite a crowd of supporters in front of his house Tuesday night, the 84-year-old's legacy is now tainted by what he says he did not do off the field. In 2002, a graduate student told him assistant coach Jerry Sandusky sexually assaulted a boy in the athletic complex showers. Paterno's statement announcing his retirement at the end of the season says, "This is a tragedy. It's one of the great sorrows of my life. With the benefit of hindsight, I wish I had done more." At the time, Paterno reported the allegations to his boss. Pennsylvania's Attorney General says that's all he was legally obligated to do. But critics say if Paterno had followed up, he may have prevented other boys from potential abuse.
I think we all say a prayer for them because, they were tough life when people do certain things to you.
Those who know Penn State's football program say it is a painful time.
I get mad, and it's pretty disturbing.
The school's Board of Trustees plans to meet Friday to discuss the sex abuse allegations. Saturday, Penn State is scheduled to play Nebraska at home. Players said Wednesday Paterno told them the importance of focusing on the game, even as many could not hold back their tears. In Washington, I'm Emily Schmidt.
Jerry Sandusky is free on a $100,000 bail. His preliminary hearing, originally scheduled for Wednesday, has been moved to next month to give more time to bring in witnesses. Vincennes University forward Shanice Golson scored 20 points for her game high of 29 points to help lead the Lady Blazers past host Wabash Valley 78-58 last night at Mount Carmel, Illinois. VU improves to 2-1 with the victory. The Lady Blazers return to action this weekend when they compete at the Mineral Area Classic. The Vincennes Reveille Lady Patriots opened their season with a win over Shakamak 63-39 last night. Reveille grabbed an 18-7 first quarter lead and never looked back on their way to the win. Allison Wareheim paced the Lady Patriots with 18 points and 9 rebounds. Ellie Herman added 16 points and 9 boards. The Reveille JV also won their game 40-11. The Lady Patriots play North Knox next Thursday in their home opener. Elsewhere, the South Knox Lady Spartans struggled in their home opener, losing to Washington 44-37. The Lady Spartans managed to score just 2 points in the first quarter and 3 in the third as the Hatchets opened up a 21-point lead heading into the final quarter. Allie Hunsinger led the Lady Hatchets with 18 points. Samantha Scott tallied 11 points and Janelle Burkhart added 10 for South Knox. The Lady Spartans returned to the hardwood Friday night for a home game against Pike Central. Vincennes Lincoln volleyball players Anissa Hatton and Taylor Nash were double award winners at the LHS Fall Sports Banquet last night. Hatton won the McDonald's Student Athlete Award and the Ultimate Alice Award. Taylor Nash was named the team's most valuable player and also won the Assist Award. The American Legion Award for football went to Taylor George and Gunnar Hutchinson. The Legion Award winners for boys cross country was Dakota Mercer Zadie. The girls cross country winner was Karen Hancock. In boys soccer, the Legion Award winner went to Kyle Richardville, and cheerleader award winner was Macy Utt. The Vincennes Lincoln girls basketball team opens its season at home this evening against Evansville North. Second-year head coach Travis Connor endured a tough first season as the Lady Alices won only 2 games. A lot of players who lacked varsity experience were thrown into the mix, which should serve them well this season. The team also welcomes back Alex Cotter from a knee injury suffered a year ago. Others looked upon to contribute this season for the Alices include Allie Bogue, the team's top scorer and rebounder, along with senior Anissa Hatton and Tedra Taborn. Tonight's home opener against Evansville North is set for an 8 p.m. tip. Former Red Sox manager Terry Francona has reportedly interviewed for the Cardinals' managerial vacancy. Francona managed the Red Sox for 8 seasons and 2 World Series titles before stepping down after the team wasted a 9-game September lead in the AL wildcard race. St. Louis is seeking a replacement for Tony La Russa, who retired 2 days after winning his second World Series in 16 seasons with the Cardinals. More interviews are reportedly planned with the third base coach Jose Oquendo and Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg. The National Hockey League provides us with our play of the day. Let's head out to the ice where Carolina is taking on New Jersey. Brandon Suter steals the puck and Carolina breaks in 2-on-1. Suter moves the puck to teammate Chad LaRosa for the quick shot, but the Devils' Martin Brodeur lays out and makes the fantastic save. Take another look. The Devils would come back to get the win, and Brodeur takes our play of the day. Cameron?
Rightly so. Thanks, Mitch. Well, the ongoing battle between Herman Cain and his accusers has a lot of words being tossed around. We'll take a look at all this he say, she say stuff when we come back. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Roy Underhill, and I've got Peter Follensby with me. He's introducing us to the art of Swedish spoon carving. We'll start with a likely limb, split it and hew it into the rough shape, ready for the sharp Swedish knives. It's a great way to bring handmade objects into your home using only a few tools and wood salvaged from a broken branch. Join us. It's Swedish Spoons next time here in the Woodwright Shop.
Join WVUT TV on Wednesday, November 16th for our live broadcast of Vincennes University Trailblazer basketball. The Blazers will host rival Olney Central College with the tip-off at 7 p.m. Don't miss a great night of junior college basketball as the Trailblazers entertain the Blue Knights right here on WVUT.
Herman Cain versus his most public accuser. In their own words, what did he say? What did she say? CNN's Jeannie Moles checks out their competing versions of the truth.
You know what they say. It'll be he said, she said. Even Herman Cain's accuser said her boyfriend said it.
He said it's going to be one of those he said, she said things.
It even applies in reverse to the anonymous accusers who got settlement money promising not to talk.
It's a classic case of he said, she's legally prohibited from saying.
The way the Daily Show put it,
the problem for Cain
is he said, she said, she said, she said, she said for the four accusers. But what is it they each said? Here we go. She said,
he suddenly reached over and he put his hand on my leg.
He said,
I don't even remember. I reject all of those charges.
She even said,
he also grabbed my head and brought it towards his crotch.
He even said,
I would first have to recognize who she is.
You don't remember having drinks with her back in '97? You don't remember
absolutely
giving her a
not.
ride in your car?
No, I reject all accusations. I don't remember that.
She said what?
I said, what are you doing? You know I have a boyfriend. This isn't what I came here for.
These accusations that were revealed yesterday simply did not happen.
Mr. Cain said, you want a job, right? I asked him to stop, and he did.
There's not an ounce of truth in all of these accusations.
When she said what she said, she often used his first name.
Unfortunately for Herman, he's still in denial.
While he said he didn't even remember her name.
I don't even know who this woman is.
Amid all this he said, she said, might as well get fed. The website BuzzFeed concocted a parody Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor, harassment chocolate chip. Remember, this is fake, so don't ask for it at the store. Mint ice cream with fondled fudge chunks and assaulted peanuts. Back to the he said, she said, but what has his wife said?
And my wife said to me when I said, hello, sweetheart, did you see it? She said, yes. I said, what'd you think? She said, I've known you for over 40 years. That stuff doesn't even sound like you.
I know what happened, and he knows what happened.
Which makes this a he knows, she knows. Jeannie Mo, CNN, New York.
We all know what he said, what she said. I say that is all for this evening. For Jane Flores and Mitch Columby, I'm Cameron Riddle. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.
This is WVUT Vincennes.
Welcome to our program tonight. Jim Collins, author of Great by Choice, lessons that apply not only to business, but also to human beings.
The most important leadership skill
is clearly the ability to make great people decisions and to put people in the right seats and to rigorously change the bus when you have to. If you look at somebody who's been